These girls are like dancing. Dancing. I'll show you some of them. There's no one.
Okay. I don't know what the statistic is, but it's like people go, you have so many $1 million ideas every day. I don't. I haven't had any. Until now. Here's the deal. It came to me, kind of from the, up in the ether, and it just hit me, and I was like, this is a freaking $1 million idea, and here it is. On a sort of side note, when I began, my original thing was a nutritionist. That was what I did out of the gate. Later, backed out and said that people aren't sticking with it because it's crazy making. So I did the small steps thing within which I teach people nutrition. Neither here nor there. But this is the point. Right from the get-go, I made a choice that I was not going to sell anything nutritional. No powders, no pills, no nothing. So I sell, and still to this day, sell nothing nutritional. I'm not affiliated, have no commissions, no nothing, unless somebody eats this t-shirt. That would be the only. However, this may change, and here's why. My $1 million idea is a nutritional thing. So I got to grapple with that, but I really believe this is huge. It's going to be freaking huge. So you know how when you go to the market, you've got that whole section of protein powders, right? So you got your pea protein, your brown rice protein, your whey protein, your soy protein isolate, blah, 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 blah. Here's what's happening with protein powders, okay? It sounds great. They'll put like yellow pea or pea protein, and it sounds great. But essentially what they're doing is they take a yellow pea, which is very healthy, or brown rice, which is very healthy, or a potato, which is very healthy, or a soybean, which is very healthy. But they're not putting that in the bag. They're extracting the protein out, throwing away all the nutritional value, and leaving us, or people who partake in it, I don't, with an extracted, refined protein. And it's huge. Protein powders are everywhere. I have talked to many people who make a very healthy smoothie of kale and apple and banana and almonds and whatever, and they put protein powder in there, and it blows my freaking mind. I'm like, why don't you might as well put a freaking candy bar in there? It's blows my mind. However, I thought, holy crap, $1 million idea. If protein powders are big sellers, whey protein, all these dudes with muscle heart attacks, but whatever, the big muscles and muscle milk, and I go, I got to get on that. I got to cash in on this now, right? Because I want to drive a better car. That's essentially what it is. So here's my idea. If taking something that's whole, like a soybean, and extracting the protein and making a powder out of this is a big money maker, what about carbohydrates? Because carbohydrates are the thing that fuels our brain. I mean, it's like we're like carbohydrate, we kick ass on carbohydrates. It's like the most efficient fuel source. It's awesome for us. Carbo-frickin-hydrates. So you got your whole plant, take out the protein. I go whole plant, take out the carbohydrate. Here's the idea. Carbohydrate powder. You got your protein powder, millions of dollars. They're all driving Lambos. Carbohydrate powder. I freaking nailed it. So what I did is I hired a laboratory. I sent some stuff down there that has carbohydrate in it. And I said, I don't want all the stuff around I just want you to extract the carbohydrate and make a powder out of it. I will sell that. And here it is. Now listen, understand this. Very beginning stages, like it's not packaged. My wife's a graphic designer. We will work on a label and all these kinds. So the label you're going to see is a very working label. It's not the final product by a stretch, but I think you're going to see this on the shelves pretty soon. And man, I mean, so here it is. Oh, wait, hold on. Here you go, guys. Are you ready? You saw it here first, so if any of y'all want to get in on this, Trademark, okay? This is the first, you're seeing this. This is proof that this happened. You cannot steal this idea. Sid's Carbohydrate Powder. Is that cool? You're gonna see it. I'll license it out. I tested it on some people. I gave it to people. They find it very enjoyable. Some people spoon it into their coffees. They put it on cereal. Some people have put it in to make like cookies and cakes. I'm not even kidding. Anyways, extracted carbohydrate powder. Genius freaking idea. So here's the overall lesson. When you have one of these ideas, get it done, because you never know. Don't let it pass you by. I mean, this is the thing. I've sort of like, I can kind of hang it up now. I'm going to rest on my laurels and freaking retire. And I'm really looking forward to a lifetime of just sitting on a chair and watching TV and reading stuff. I'm very excited. I'm really looking ahead to kind of relaxing from here on out. So when you see Sid's carbohydrate powder on those shelves, buy it. You know it was made with love.